Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Mario Golf Toadstool Tour playthrough. I am here for the final full weekend of this game. There might be like one more extra video, and then again I might show some extra content over time. At some point I want to get together with my buddies who also love this game and maybe do some fun multiplayer content in that realm as well. But as far as the solo individual content, this is going to be like the last weekend of modes, as far as I'm concerned. So the mode we're going to be showing off today is we're going to be doing the skins mode. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's go ahead and do 2 players once again. Who do I want to play as this time? I have something kind of in mind for ring attack, so I don't want to pick the characters that are involved with that. Let's do... Let's see. You know, I think Bowser Jr. wants to ride a green donkey, so we'll do Yoshi and Bowser Jr. today. So I'll pick Jr. because he's cute, and well, I mean Yoshi's cute too. Cuteness overload today, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna be doing the skins match. Skins is basically kind of a variation of match play, although it's a little different in how you get points. Obviously, we're going to be going to the castle grounds today. Yeah, they drive decently far. We can go with back tees. And of course, we'll once again do 9 random holes. Looking at these, we won't... 36 mulligans? Yeah, I don't think we need that many. Let's not have any mulligans. That's maybe a bit too far. Yeah, let's just go with this. So yeah, like I said, you pretty much play this mode like you would match play. Again, really the only difference between the two, it kind of comes to play when it gets to the scoring. That's when the skins mode kind of comes into play. And I want to say there's like a possibility... Oh wow, well, looks like Junior is going to hit it off the frickin' course. Don't think he meant to do that. Must have... Yeah, I guess it hit that fast fairway. At least they put Junior like on the course still. Like he's... Actually, no, I think you'll still have to hit it. Back at the tee box, yeah. Okay, let's hit it a little more this way. Just got unlucky where it landed, I guess. At least he actually made it on the fairway, anyway. So yeah, this is the Bob-on Battlefield hole, as I like to call it. Both Junior and Yoshi don't exactly have the greatest elevations, so didn't feel comfortable doing the shortcut part of this hole. Not that I think either of them necessarily need that, though. But yeah, this is easily and likely going to be a Yoshi win because of just the nature of not hitting it out of bounds. Although, kudos to Junior for at least having a good recovery after all of that, you know. Because, you know, Yoshi could have hit it somewhere else. Could have landed, like, outside and maybe had some rough approaches or something. Could have ended up in a tie somehow. Oh, well, that's definitely over. So Yoshi taps it in for a birdie, and this will give Yoshi the win for this hole. So, like I said, it pretty much is treated like match play. Yoshi wins the hole, so therefore he gets a point. So, as you can see at the very top, there are carryover points. Carryover points are basically ties. So if you tie, you carry the point over until someone wins a hole, and once they win that hole, they essentially get, like, everything that's essentially in the carried over section. So it's basically, like, the more ties you have, the more rewarding that next win will be. So you have to really, really focus on, you know, coming out on top over your opponent when that happens. Looks like Yoshi did unfortunately have a bad first shot, but it looks like Junior is going to have the same, as they both hit it in two different bunkers. And unfortunately, it looks like... Ooh.
Nice shot.
Junior's going to be playing it short to get up there. Probably the smart thing to do anyway.
Nice shot.
Oh man, from bunker to bunker. Yeah, Yoshi once again looking like he's going to be in slightly better shape after that shot, and almost actually holds it in right there. So once again, Junior unfortunately takes a bogey. Yoshi takes the win, so is able to move up to the third hole of this game with a score of 2-0. As we head into the first hole. Now, will our players decide to use the pipes to their advantage? Looks like Yoshi is kind of leaving that option open.
Nice shot.
But if he hits it over, he hits it over. And that looks like that's exactly what he's doing. So, you know, again, like a... Oh! That is not a great location, though. Yeah, I think kind of playing towards the pipe was maybe not the best move after all. Unfortunately, it does get him a really, really bad second shot location. But could still make something work here anyway. Yeah, gonna need to play this one a little short. Kind of like what Junior had to do in the last hole. Junior really needs to take advantage of this. That looks like to be exactly what he's doing. He used super topspin to see if he can maybe get around that green. And honestly, that could be a good decision. That's... rolled a bit too far, unfortunately. But he had a good idea. He had a good idea for that one. Maybe just normal topspin would have been a little better. As Yoshi almost bounces off the pipe. Could have actually gone in the pipe, and that would have been actually bad because he would have gone backwards.
Nice shot.
But Junior chips it in, gets a birdie, is able to make a bit of a comeback, but he is still a point behind, so gonna need to keep this playing strong as we head to this hole. This hole can be kind of tricky, and this wind is definitely going to be causing some issues.
Nice shot.
I think this is going to be a good shot for Yoshi. It will be bouncing off the fast fairway, but actually manages to go off into the normal fairway, so really nice shot for Yoshi. Junior's got some issues once again, as he's got some mushrooms to contend with. But it's looking like he doesn't have too bad of a shot, though. If he plays this right, he can actually be like right at the hole. Oh god, it bounced off the mushroom over to the heavy rough, but not too far away from the hole at least, so That could have been a lot worse, but it is unfortunate that he did get that hit on the mushroom, though. Yoshi hoping to play up this slope, doesn't quite get there, so they're both going to be chipping for their birdies. Nice approach by Yoshi. As far as Junior's concerned, got the wind playing against him. It looks like both of them should be able to tap this in for our first carryover point. So even though Junior is down right now, if he does get a win, that'll immediately put him in the lead. Won't even be in that tiebreaker scenario. As we move on to hole number 7. This hole is famous for its incredibly flat green. I actually don't think it's even that flat. It's just, I always remember it looking like a flat green in a course where you don't really expect to see flat greens. Really beautiful rainbow shot by Yoshi. Unfortunately, oh, is able to hit it out of the bunker. Really nicely done. Kudos for that super topspin, that's for sure. Yoshi got to be kind of careful here. Trying to play it up a little short. Just to see if he can get to that close to that hole as possible, but you do have that water to contend with. Junior's going to have the same problem. Does look pretty good. Get on there. Ooh, nice. That was really, really close, though. But yeah, like I said, the green here is pretty flat. So Yoshi is able to pick up that birdie. Junior should be able to do the same. So now that carryover point will continue to grow as we head to the 6th hole of this game. So the winner of the next hole will get 2 points. And honestly, Yoshi's getting close to that point where if he, like, you know, gets enough points, he may not need to win any more holes to win the game. That's the thing about skins mode. You can get such a high number of points at some point that it may not even matter. That was a bounce. I don't think Yoshi, or no, Junior hit that. I don't think Junior was expecting that kind of bounce, so gets unfortunately very unlucky with that. I think after that shot, Yoshi is going to try playing something a little risky here. He's going to see if he can bounce out of the chain chomp trap to get on the fairway. It would have worked if there wasn't another chain chomp trap right behind it. So it looks like they're both going to take the L's on that. But it is essentially an even game again. But yeah, the reason why I did that was sometimes that can work. It just unfortunately didn't bounce away from the other chain chomp trap. Yeah, sometimes you can get like a little bit of extra distance if you do something like that. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to try it if you have the opportunity. Okay, so Junior unfortunately in the sand. Oh wait, no, Yoshi's in the sand. Never mind. Gotta remember, it was Junior that won the last hole, so he currently had the honors there. Ooh. Unfortunately, due to Yoshi's location, this is not looking good for him. Looking like he's going to need to play this one safe and see if maybe he can get a better approach than Junior. As he lands. Ooh. Well, he can putt from there. Ooh, nice effort. So this is going to give Junior a nice advantage here. He has 2 putts to get a couple of points added to his score. Nice approach. Assuming Junior gets this, this will be a lead change. Indeed it is. So in addition to getting the 2 points from the carryover, Junior actually managed to pull up a 3rd point. So going from 1 to 2 to 4 to 2. As we head to the last 3 holes, Yoshi is going to need to get all 3 of these points if he wants to win this game. If Junior just gets 1 of these points, the game should be theoretically over. I want to say we'll still play those last few holes out, but unfortunately, with a bad first shot and no more power shots to use, does manage to get a decent lie at the very least, but yeah, this will give Yoshi an advantage for this hole at least. I think the nerves of being in the lead just kind of got to Junior right there. You got to keep your emotions in check when you're playing a game like golf. So yeah, with no more power shots, Junior's going to need to rely on his strength alone to get to the green. And being the Prince of the Koopa Kingdom, I'm sure he has that strength, let's be real. Junior is no weakling. He can honestly outdrive most of the cast of this game anyway, so that alone should prove that he's not a weakling, but we'll see if he can actually get there. Ooh. Unfortunate accuracy there. Oh! Doesn't make it over the cliff. Probably should have not used an auto shot, but wanted to at least, you know, get within the realm of the distance anyway. So that's going to probably and likely give Yoshi the point for this hole. With a really nice approach, that could have actually been a chip-in eagle.
Nice shot.
Really, really tough putt here for Junior. Does almost sink it in, though. My god, that was a really good read. But Yoshi had 2 putts to work with. He's going to take this hole. He's going to be just 1 point behind. This is going to be a very close game, guys. Yoshi still has some work to do, but remember, if Junior just gets 1 more win, he will be the winner of this game. So this is going to be a tricky shot here. We got wind pushing towards our players. And the likes of Mount Mario more in the background. Really nicely done by Yoshi. Very, very close. Oh yeah, that's right. Junior doesn't have the luxury of power shots right now. He's going to hope for the wind to help. It does not. What about a chip shot, though? Ah, nope, too hard. Oh, Yoshi misses it. We have a tie.
Nice ball.
This is interesting. Junior has a distinct advantage here. We do have some carryover points. If Junior wins or we get a tie, that could be a win for Junior. If Yoshi wins, he will steal it. As we move into the last hole. A par 5 again. This is the third par 5, I think. Oh boy. Looks like Yoshi is thinking about aiming for the pipe. Probably feels like he's in a position where he needs to make a move. Unfortunately, due to his accuracy, he's not going to get in the pipe, but he is in a decent position for this hole. Junior unable to use the pipe whatsoever due to his just lack of distance and no power shots. Just does pretty much what Yoshi does here. Should try to keep it pretty equal for the most part. Next shot should be focused just on getting down there. Getting down the fairway.
Nice shot.
Oh boy, this is going to be a really, really close finish, guys. Junior once again using auto, but felt, I guess, confident enough to use it. Unfortunately, gets a bit of a back roll there. That's not going to be great. Yoshi has an opportunity to take this. Unfortunately, also gets a bad accuracy. They're going to be probably around the same position. Oh man. Yoshi needs this big putt here. Doesn't quite get it up the hill.
Sink to win.
Can Junior sink this in? Ooh, really nice putt.
Nice ball.
Looks like they are going to tie here.
Sink to tie.
It says sink to tie. But
Nice ball.
does that mean that we have a playoff hole, or... Nope, it's over. Looks like Junior wins. Had some rough holes in this, but was able to secure the one hole that counted. And that's honestly all it took, so... GG's to Bowser Jr. Solid work from Yoshi, who got the second place here. And that will do it for our Skins Exhibition Showcase. And that's going to do it for this video. So this has been SlimKirby. This has been Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. I will talk to you guys next weekend. Or no, tomorrow, not next weekend, sorry. For the final mode I want to show off. We're going to be taking a look at the multiplayer ring shot mode. So hope you guys are ready for that. Should be a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys then. Later, folks.